Alright, so for some reason I can never remember the difference between the option for the child situation, whatnot option, but I think I just figured it out myself just now. Sorry if you all were expecting to see a live stream from earlier this afternoon. Apparently that never happened because my phone and my phone alone wouldn't had a few issues. One of which being like the microphone not wanting to work, and two, the fact that my phone was going to die because it was like at 38%. Um, so hopefully, and the other thing was I was expecting to go to a golf course today, and that never happened because apparently the internet lied to me. Shame on whoever works on the Fat Cats website. Um, Other than that, hopefully I can find a golf course sometime in the near future that is close by. Uh, I'm thinking about Top Golf. That'll probably come into a future live stream or a future video. Um, Most likely a live stream because I'll be only like recording it from my phone or tablet, maybe my computer. Probably most likely my computer because I know for a fact that I can actually easily access a camera with a microphone. Now, as you can see, I'm not focusing on my screen because I'm merely focusing on a little project that I'm wanting to get done between now and the first concert that we'll have here in town. Yes, I'm a little bit crafty for those that are wondering. Um, just out of curiosity, if you guys were to like choose the next thing for me to do, what would it be? Um, I only ask because I want to see like what y'all are interested in next. Now, if there are a few that might be interested in something other than what the majority of like lists, sorry if I miss it. Usually it'll probably be more like there's a high chance I'll miss it. So just to play it fair, just putting it out there. Um, no, if I don't see it, it's not like it's going to be the end of the world. Just know that there's always a future video that you can comment it on. Other than that, if there's something you might be of interest on a topic for a video, do put it down below or in the live chat if you're seeing this now. Other than that, if you're seeing this and you hear the question, do you have a Top Golf in your state? Do answer it because I'd like to know because I'm thinking of maybe coming out to that particular location and like trying out like what the how the I want to have an experience out at your guys' locations. I know there's Top Golf out in California, and then we got one here in Salt Lake. I'm gonna be smart about this time. I wonder. Geez, I'm like still trying to get used to the idea of YouTube Live, because I'm used to StreamYard. Because with StreamYard, you can do so much more than what I currently am doing now here on YouTube. Such as sharing the screen. Let's see what else. Having to interact with other people if they choose. And a few other things. I, however, am gonna start like doing more of straight from YouTube live streams, so that way you guys can find it easier. I'm not sure how well you can find me with it being like StreamYard wise. But I know they get posted on YouTube. Also, one other thing that I like about StreamYard is the fact that I can keep an eye on like the comment section without having it to like have it disappear on me, which makes it nice. Now, on a scale of 1 to 10, how would you rate my microphone? Are you able to hear me? 1 being not so well, it's terrible, and 10 being I can hear you perfectly fine. And be honest. Now, as of right now, I've been doing a little bit of digging with applying with JetBlue. Now, for a lot of you that don't know what JetBlue is, it's an airline that I've applied for that I'm hoping to hear from soon, because I could use the money to at least work with and earn money, so that way I can have like the ability to create more content. I do face a little bit of depression sometimes, because even though I don't really share it, but I kind of, there are days even when it comes to working where I fight depression, and it's just, most of it's just not that easy to maintain. If you're thinking, oh, you poor thing, it's real. I know what it's like dealing with depression. If you want to see like videos of what I've done in the past, however, there's a high chance of me attempting to do that, but I can't do it with O'Reilly's because they're strict on who gets access and who doesn't in the warehouse. So beware, I'm not an O'Reilly's fan as much as I was hoping. Sure, they're cheap, but with how bad they've treated me, I'm not going to shop with them anymore. You know how you get that an occasional hair that you get that like falls out of your head that is like how can I put it? It lands on your eyelash. Y'all seem to hear me pretty well because I'm not seeing any comments as of right now. Don't worry about the commenting. Anyways, but yeah, anyways, if you're in the eastern part of the US, just know I'm not gonna go live this late in the evening because, or I'll try not to because y'all probably want to be up to see or be able to comment like suggestions for future videos. Most of the videos that I'll probably do, or most likely will do, will be recorded via other person, basically third person view. If that makes sense. But as of right now, it's going to be only based off of my laptop. I will, however, attempt to live stream from my tablet if I do go out again. If I do, I'll make sure that you guys are able to join. I'll probably do like a test run before each live stream just to make sure that my tablet will cooperate with me. If any of you are interested in like me going to like a golf course, one that is via glow in the dark, because I'm interested in doing one myself. There is something that I remember seeing the other day that I remember watching once before a few years ago. And it was, and I'm going to give whoever credit for the like how what this is. It's where you have a number neighbor. I would highly suggest be careful if you do so, because you may never know. Now, what is a number neighbor? Technically, take your phone number, the last digit of your number. You go one digit up or one digit down from your current number. Don't go one digit every digit. Just do it the last digit. So, for instance, if the last digit of your phone number is 0, you'd go either up 1, which is a 1, or down, which is 9. Highly would suggest text, though. Reason why is because there's a higher chance of you not being being injured in any way, but phone calls could work. But I would highly suggest do it through like Google Voice if you've got Google, because Google Voice basically, or based off of my knowledge, shouldn't access your location unless if you're using your phone for it. Now, I'd highly suggest be careful though, because you may never know what the other person could be. Now, if you don't have Google Voice, take what your cell phone number is, do the same like I've mentioned, and you can tell if, now, correct me if I'm wrong, if you are using an iPhone, if your phone text message happens to be, I want to say green, then it's iPhone. If it's blue, it's Android. If I'm wrong and I ended up putting it backwards, just let me know in the comments. I will not have any issues. So, but yeah, let's see. I want to take a look at mine. Yeah, I've done it with one of my numbers, and neither of the two have responded yet. So yeah, that's quite an interesting thing. Um, if there's any future topics you guys would like to talk about, let me know in the comments, and I'll see what I can do to make it a topic and hope to entertain you guys. If I don't, then just know there's always room for improvement. Also, if you want me to, would like me to, like I've said before, if you'd like me to do a live stream of like a golf course or a an escape room or whatever, just mention it down below, and I'll also include the my Patreon down in the description down below, and you can, if you want to donate something to me to help me do that, I'd be willing to do so. Other than that, I'm gonna head out. So yeah, next live stream probably will be on StreamYard, so be ready for that one. I'm not sure when that'll be. Just know it's gonna be with the next, hopefully, maybe next few days, maybe next few weeks. So yeah, hope to see you guys soon.